Hi you guys, this is Carmen with Should You Buy It? And I decided to start a channel reviewing products because I've seen a lot of reviews that will only review the product on the first try, or they review it as they're opening the package, and I would like to see if something actually does work. Yes, there are products that could be used on the first try, and then there's products that, you want to see several tries to see how well it's worked, how the product has kept. And so I decided to share with you guys my experience and giving you the opportunity to decide whether you should buy it. So not only am I going to be reviewing products, but I'm also going to be reviewing little do-it-yourself. And I have tried this and it has worked for me. And so I decided to share this with you. I came across this because my niece shared this with me and it was great. This is, it is called, I wrote it down, the Miracle Laundry Whitening Solution. And I got this off the channel of One Good Thing by Jilly.com. And it's off her post that she did on February 2013 on how to wash and whiten yellow pillows. I will share that link with you. She's got a lot of great tips, but this is the first one I'm going to do. And so what it requires for you, her recipe for her Miracle Whitening. Individual load recipe is hot water, 1 cup of laundry detergent, 1 cup of finished dishwashing detergent, half a cup of borax, and 1 cup of bleach. And her reviewer said that they soaked the pillows for 1 hour. So what I did is once my detergent was halfway down, is I went ahead and I put 3/4 of the box of finish, and this is about no more than $4 at Walmart, and it's a 75-ounce box. I also bought a 75-ounce box of borax. I accidentally threw it away, and I use it for cleaning. Some people say it softens the water. You can use borax for a lot of things, for fleas, to kill fleas. It's got a wonderful wonderful array of usages. So for 75 ounces, you can also get a box of borax for about, depending where you get it, $4 to $5. So what I did is I put the whole box of borax, 3/4 of the dishwashing detergent box, and I used about 6 cups of the baking soda, and a box. They have the box of baking soda. I wrote it down for you guys. Arm & Hammer 55 ounce is $3.97, and it's right next to the borax, right by the whitening solutions, not by the Clorox, but it's by the whiteners, and it's at the bottom. Usually you'll find the borax next to the box of the Arm & Hammer. So you can follow her recipe, but what I did, as I mentioned, when my laundry was halfway down, I used the whole box of borax, 3/4 of this box, and a few cups. I think it was 6 to 8 cups of baking powder, and I mixed it in there with a big spoon, and so that's how I came up with this. And I have a front loader, so I can't soak my pillows. She recommends that you soak your pillow in there. Some people say soak it for an hour with the hot water, and then flip the pillow over, like 30 minutes, flip it over, and then go ahead and wash it. But I have a front loader, so I can't do that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hot and cold, because unfortunately with the hot front loader that I have, I can't have hot. So I'm going to do the hot cold, and I'll show you what I'm doing. And I'm going to place a pillow. I went ahead and I found the dirtiest pillow I could find. And most of the pillows yellow because of our sweat, drool and sweat. So I found this pillow, right? This light blue pillow that is really dirty, and we're going to try it. Now, I don't know how long these stains have been on this particular pillow. I found this pillow and I don't know how long it's been there. So remember, you can't take a stain that's been there for 10 months in the first wash. You might need a couple, but we're going to do one and see what happens. So I'm going to load it in here on my front loader. I'm just going to fold it in half. And I'm going to show you what I do. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open my tray. And I'm going to use the extra wash and the extra rinse cycle because that's what she recommends. Now you have to make sure that you check your tags and make sure that you can actually wash your pillows, okay? So I have my detergent here and I need to do 2 loads for the extra wash. So I have it here, my mixture in there. I'm going to put half in there and half in here. You're also supposed to use the Clorox. So I have my Clorox. I'm going to put a little bit of Clorox in there up to the fill cup where it tells me. There we go. I only did like half in there of the fill cup because this is concentrated. Now, I'm going to turn on my front loader. I kind of regret buying the front loader. I wish I had some of the other ones because you can actually soak things in there. Turn it on. I'm going to my cotton and whites. I'm going to do heavy soil. I'm also doing the pre-wash, extra rinse, and hot cold because that's the only way I can get hot. So that's how I've set it. I'm going to start it, and when it's done, we're going to check on it. Since I don't have a front loader, I'm going to do it 2 times. I'm going to flip them twice because this is also a water saving machine. So when I'm done with that one, I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll flip the pillow and put it in there because right now the pillow is folded in half. So let's start and we'll see what happens. Hi you guys, so we just finished the first wash and it just finished ringing, and let's see how it came out. Do y'all remember how it looked? The thing when you wash the pillows is they get bulky, but what I do is I fluff them out. I try to spread them. So you can see what a great job it did do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another one. And it pretty much worked. This is, of course, a cheap pillow. You can tell. So remember that when you do try it, to make sure that you can wash your pillow because they kind of get ruined by how the cotton kind of gets expanded. So this is just a cheap pillow, and let's see what happens when we do it the other way, because you can see this side cleared better. You have this stain right there. So now I'm going to do the other side, but if you just want to incorporate that with your wash, normal wash, you can tell it does a good job. That's how I do my whites now. So I'm going to go ahead and put the pillow back, and I'm going to do the same thing all over again. So what I did is I grabbed my detergent, filled it up to, it's actually below the line. Let's see, right there. And I'm going to do half and half. And I probably use 1/4 cup of Clorox. The setting I do, because I can't soak it. This is the only reason I'm doing it twice. I was not able to soak it. Power, cotton, and I'm going to do the heavy soil pre-wash. I'm going to do the extra rinse, and I'm changing it to hot cold because I don't have hot. I'm going to go ahead and start it. It's going to take about a minute, hour 33 minutes, I think. That's what it said the last time. And we'll see how it comes out, you guys. Alright, you guys, and so it's washed, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It actually came out looking pretty good. You will see that there is a stubborn stain right there. It won't come off. But other than that, it did really good, and I incorporate this as my washing detergent now, and that's how I do my white. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it in the dryer, and I'll see you guys when it's nice and dry. Here we go, the moment of truth. You are going to see the major improvement. I'm going to show you guys the before picture. This is about 99% whiter than before. I still had that tough stain, but I'm not complaining. It improved the pillow. And don't forget that if you guys do decide to try this too, please read your labels and make sure everything's going to be okay. Hopefully my review helps you with this do-it-yourself. And that way you can go ahead and decide whether you should buy the extra ingredients. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe. And you guys take care. Bye, you guys. This is Carmen from Should You Buy It?